Godelieve Uyttenhove, and I'm the Technical Services Librarian for the Lake County Library, and I'm also the liaison between the Friends of the Library group and the library.
Great. So what is Friends of the Library?
The Friends of the Library group was started about 2.5 years ago. Most county public libraries have Friends groups. It's a group of volunteers that's dedicated to raising funds for the library, as well as to make the library more known in the community, and also provide volunteer help in the library, or, for instance, in the bookstore, which we created to raise funds.
So what sort of activities go on Friends of the Library? There's club meetings, are there fundraisers? Or?
The group meets once a month, the first Thursday of the month at 7 o'clock. It's about an hour long meeting, and it's usually about from 12 to 15 people at the meeting. There are more friends in the group, they just don't all come to the meeting. And the membership, there is a fee, but it's very low, it's $10 a person. And we circulate a newsletter. One of the friends in the group produces the newsletter. And at the beginning, we didn't have a store space, and the library always has a problem of surplus donations. So we were looking for not only raising some funds, but also finding something to do with the books, because we don't want to just dispose of them, and we don't have a recycling facility in the county for books anyway. So at the beginning, we had big, large book sales downstairs from the courthouse, in the courthouse building. So we did that twice a year, and we raised like between $600 and $800 a weekend. And then some Mary Bradbury and Con Fitzgerald, who own the building where the old bookstore is, offered that space to us for a bookstore. So we decided to set it up, and some volunteers signed up to run it. And it's been open 4 hours a week for the last almost 2 years.
Right.
And the plan was that once we moved to the new library, we would have a room dedicated to the store, and we would move there. We are now in the process of doing that.
Terrific.
And we're hoping to open it May 1st. The bookstore, that the friends helped move, and it's pretty much done. We're just waiting for a few more shelves. But all the books are here in storage, either here or at somebody else's house, wherever
you can find space.
Yeah, I mean, people are very generous, giving us their books, but it is an issue when you don't have anywhere to put them.
Explain to me how the new bookstore, once it's set up in May, will function.
Well, we plan to have the bookstore open from 10 to 6 every day of the week, and 12 to 4 on Saturday, which coincides more or less with the library hours. And we plan to have it run on the honor system, which means the shelves will be stocked with books, there will be some prices indicated, and there will be a lockbox where people can put their money. There will be a separate entrance so people can visit the bookstore even without going in the library, if that's what we desire, but there's also a way to get from the bookstore to the library. And we will have volunteer help to stock the shelf and renew the inventory, and also we've been using Better World Books as an outlet for our surplus of books. We discovered them a few months ago, and it's a non-profit organization that is countrywide, and they take used books from libraries and sell them to benefit other non-profit organizations overseas.
Okay.
So that's something we get help from the friends as well. There's 2 boxes here that are ready to be shipped.
Terrific. So from the old bookstore to transporting everything over here, give me an idea of timeline. How long did that process take?
I don't remember. We were still running it. Let's say we started moving after we had our last sale on Valentine's Day weekend, so mid-February. We had a big sale, everything half price, and after that we started shipping them out or bringing them to the library. And it took several efforts. Several groups. We had community service helpers and friends help. Our grand opening is planned for May 1st, which is a Thursday, and so we will be here hopefully all stocked and ready to go May 1st, and we'll have a little party between 4 and 6 that day. And we'll have cookies and punch and coffee, and we'll hope that a lot of people will visit.
Terrific.